Cap City, what's going on? It's it's Scorpio season. Capricorn, what's poppin'? Make sure you show some love to your favorite Scorpios. All right, say happy birthday to them and celebrate where Scorpio is in your chart. All right, see what's going on with you for Scorpio season 2025. What's going on with Cap City? Okay, for Pentacle in reverse, the first thing that come out. Uh, who had this? Scorpio had this too. And I think Sag had it. Because those was the only two signs I did. I think everybody had that. Four of Swords energy in reverse. We dealing with a lot of fours in reverse. Instability and thoughts. All right. Instability and beliefs and, effort. Okay. Somebody wants to, I just feel like a mutual, meeting. Somebody wants what's fair for everybody. Somebody's willing to put in time and work, like somebody's sincere. Queen of Cup energy here. Yeah, somebody definitely wants, reassurance that something is not going to backfire, something's not going to, something's not going to get so far and then it gets stalled. Okay, somebody could be nervous about that. Somebody is nervous about investing time, energy, and effort into a situation, maybe because it's family, or maybe they're not going to do it, or I don't know. Somebody could look at a family member as irresponsible. Maybe somebody is sending someone some money. Let me see what's going on, Capricorn. Maybe somebody's investing in some type of stocks or some type of investment. Maybe somebody's buying a car, considering buying a car, buying a house. Okay, it's paying for something, a big ticket item. Okay. Somebody may have to come up with the money, or they may say they don't have it. Somebody may have some savings, or they may have something that they come up with this money somehow. Somebody may not have had enough at first. Yeah, for family though. Okay, so maybe somebody's family comes through. Somebody could be frustrated or anxious, or they're on standby. Or somebody could be feeling, that somebody thinks that, oh, who do you are? You just got me on standby, or I'm supposed to be ready whenever you're ready, or yeah, it's like, or maybe this is what this person wants you to know. It's like, yo, I got your back. I'm good. You're good. Because this is good energy right here. Scorpio had good energy in their reading too, in this particular area. This is what's hidden from you. So, it could be that somebody is trying to gain from you. That's not good energy, but for some of you, it could be that this is a good investment, or I don't know, something about not trusting family. Okay, because they could be ready at some point to gain from your situation. But maybe you still show them love anyway. But no matter what, it don't get you nowhere. These could be people you've done something for. They don't appreciate you. They feel maybe entitled. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you feel lonely around them. You don't trust them. You don't feel like they family. I feel like you may have known these people for a long period of time. Okay, could have been a lover that you had to let go of. Maybe you thought you were gonna be with this person forever, but things change, right? Or you could have seen yourself growing old with this person, but it didn't happen that way. That could be what happened here, or what's happening here. Sorry about that, if that's what you're dealing with. King of Swords. Yeah, somebody may find out some type of something about a family member. Family member could have left them something. Okay. But the thing is they're not ready to deal with this. Okay, they're stressed out about it, but they got to deal with it anyway. So it could be some unfortunate news, but it could be about some financial gain. Okay, so maybe it could be something as simple as maybe a friend or a family member is telling you to reach out to them, but you really don't feel comfortable doing that. But when you do, they hook you up. or you get something out of it, or maybe somebody told you to apply for a job or an opportunity here, and maybe you didn't think you were ready. Okay, with the four sword in reverse and ready energy, and maybe you get uh, um, encouragement from your family because you tell them about what you want to do, and maybe they encourage you. This could be a promotion as well. All right, this is what's popping. Yeah, the Queen of Cups and loneliness though here. Okay, somebody is being good to everybody else, but deep down they feel like nobody's there for them. Like this is somebody who does for everybody else, but nobody got your back, or nobody's showing that. Maybe this is this lover. You thought y'all would be together forever, but maybe you find that this person was only around for material gain. Yeah, 4-1 energy in reverse. Like for some of you, you're not happy. You're not happy with this person, or you may express that to your family members that maybe it wasn't a happy home or something like that. Somebody speaking their truth. That could be it, or somebody reaches out to family. Or if this is not about family, this is just about someone taking a family vacation. Okay, and not being able to go because maybe they weren't told or they don't have the money. So it could have been a family reunion. Yeah, and so somebody was waiting to see if somebody was going to say something or see if someone can go. They would pay their way. Because somebody doesn't want someone to feel left out in the cold. They don't want them to feel like they're an outsider. They're always going to have love for you. Or this is you feeling some way about someone. Take it how it resonates, Capricorn. Yeah, this is the lover energy in reverse. Okay? This is like, it don't matter what happened between us, I still got you. You pissed me off, but I'm still here for you. I don't understand you, but I'm still here for you. Yeah, we may not have the same beliefs or same value systems, but I'm still here for you. Now, for some of you, this is a lover here who was trying to take advantage of you in some way, shape, or form. Or maybe you found out that this person got a family with somebody else somewhere, and they was messing around with this person all this time. This could be somebody that they was married to, or you were married to them and they were stepping out, or maybe you were stepping out. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, somebody had a kid with somebody else. This could be what somebody finds out, so this could cause a divorce or a separation. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant energy in reverse. Yeah, this could be, people trying to figure out who's going to get what, who's going to gain what because of a separation or a divorce or some type of contract that was severed in some sort of way. Somebody didn't follow the contract. So now somebody may feel like they're by themselves. They have mixed emotions about a situation. Maybe they feel like they're being misled, or they're looking at things from the wrong perspective. They feel like they're isolated in their thoughts. Yeah, but here's the Justice energy in reverse. It's like somebody did somebody wrong. It's like somebody betrayed someone. Yeah, it's like somebody is calling someone out with this Judgment energy. It's like, okay, you did me dirty. Somebody is facing this fact. They have to accept this. That maybe they was dealing with this person because they was lonely. Yeah, with the Nine of Sword energy in reverse, that could have been it. But this person could have been stressing them out, or they could have been wanting change, or they know that this is not a healthy situation for them. But for whatever reason, they stayed because they was lonely. They stayed because they was lonely. So somebody stayed and finally called judgment on the situation because either they were lonely if it's a relationship, or they just may have felt isolated if this is a work environment, or somebody was trying to get booted out of a work environment, or trying to boot someone out of a work environment. Something was illegal that somebody was doing. Yeah, the Magician in reverse. Yeah, it was. Yeah, so somebody's investigating this, or somebody is wondering if this is illegal. Can they file a claim or a judgment because of this person's behavior or because of what they've done? This is what I'm getting here. Yeah, but somebody finally sees something for what it is, and it scares them. This could be a mother who sees what's going on, a single mother. Somebody could be feeling judged that like this is their, like, this is their karma. This is what they get. The life of a single mother, something like that. Somebody's going through that because this person said we would be together forever, but this person just lied to get some sex from you. So somebody may have gone through that. Yeah, because here's a kid that somebody had, and this person is not here. It's like somebody lied to this person, like, yo, like, okay, there could have been a woman who got pregnant and she told the guy she's pregnant, and he's like, yo, have my baby, really convinced her that he was going to be there, and then he bounced. Yeah, this somebody could have did this to get money. Okay, this person could have thought that this person was around just for money. Okay, there's a lot of mistrust here. So this is a family who split up. Like this could be someone filing some type of paperwork, separation or divorce because somebody has a child with somebody else. Yeah, somebody's been dealing with this person probably for 8 or 9 years. Okay, that could be the case. They could have been giving this person money, taking care of them, paying them, whatever monthly, or that's what they're gonna do. Okay, and so somebody could be feeling left out. They could be feeling like they didn't realize who they was dealing with. This is something that really bothers somebody. Yeah, somebody realizes that their partner was cheating, and then somebody is like, I thought we was gonna be together forever, and it's just like, nah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, I said that twice. Let's see what else we got. Ooh. Yeah, see, somebody's lonely. Capricorn. So somebody may have slept with someone because they were lonely. Okay, and so somebody is overreacting as a result, or somebody may feels like somebody's overreacting, or somebody don't want people to think they're overreacting. So somebody just works, they just put their energy into work so they don't think about it. But somebody could be feeling like they cursed. This is what they get for messing around with this person, and they know better. They knew better, and it's just like they knew they was lonely. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, boundaries. So somebody was weak, and they gave in to someone against their morals and their values. I feel like this person may have been leap of faith. Okay, so this is somebody you normally wouldn't get with, but I feel like this person may have tried to take time to get to know you, and as a result, they thought eventually you would give in. But you definitely had boundaries up before. Yeah, see, it's about money, finances. That's what it's about. So whoever this person is, they working you. I just feel like energy of this person trying to work you. Trying to figure out what your quirks are. You know, um, I don't. I feel like they don't care what's important to you or what you value, but they may want to know it to use it against you. So, like I said, this could be somebody who's just sticking around, trying to be a fake friend, acting like they care, with the lover's energy in reverse, waiting, waiting to act. Okay, with the four sword energy in reverse here, this is somebody who is trying to stay the course. Okay, so somebody's studying somebody, somebody's watching somebody. This could be somebody who's married, who's watching somebody else that they messing with. You know, um, if there's not a baby involved, it's just like an obsession here. Okay, somebody could be pregnant. That's what I feel like. Somebody is wondering what they're gonna do. They pregnant. They scared. All right, and they're just looking back at this like, I should have did this. I should have did that. I feel energy of regret, remorse for not listening to their better judgment. Yeah, gypsy soul. Somebody had a freedom. They were free. Yes, this is a woman who got caught up with a Don Juan energy and is just feeling regret because now she's left to raise a child by herself. So somebody's coming to terms with that. Yeah, the Leo energy here. Somebody who was attractive, who came around and, you know, played on their energy. Yeah, played on the feminine energy. Knew what the woman wanted. Knew, okay, yeah, she want da 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 da. Let me find out what she want. Like, this is somebody who was studying you. You know, somebody who would have tried to befriend you. Okay, yeah, see, there was a karmic. They was there to teach you a lesson. So if you got a vibe about this person, yeah, there's a strong sexual desire between y'all. So, you know, there's boundaries that have to be had. This person could, like I said, for some of y'all, this person is married. Somebody married, but somebody messing with someone for finances, whether this person is married for finances and looking at you as a next target, you know, or maybe, I don't know, something about money. Okay. I don't know if this couple work together and they looking at you. I don't know. Okay. But you know what this energy is and you know what time it is, I guess, ahead of time. So, you know, Cap, I wish you the best with this. Okay. So there's a lesson to be learned here for some of y'all. So it's time to exercise some boundaries and listen to your intuition. For some of you, this is what somebody's trying to do. They're trying to trap you with a baby, or if you give into this particular lust, you may end up with a baby. For some of you, if it's not a baby, it's, you know, this person promising you, you know, that they like you and they really don't. I don't know what this person's problem is, but you know, now, some of y'all could have been with this person and y'all broke up and they're trying to get you back around so they can lock you down with a child, whether you're a man or a woman. You have a strong connection to this person. Maybe you decide to marry this person and later on, you know, you realize who they are. Who knows? But for some of y'all, you know, somebody's dealing with somebody for money. Somebody's around for money. And there's a lot of sexual energy here. Somebody could be out here selling themselves for money. That's a few, not too many, but you know, somebody family may find out that this is what this person is doing. All right. So somebody is trying to tell somebody to put their, you know, what the boundaries are, what they should and should not be doing if they're gonna do what they're gonna do in this lifestyle. Somebody's doing it just for money. They use their feminine energy, you know, and their sexual energy. So somebody is, you know, whatever they do to make money is using their body. Okay. So maybe somebody meets somebody at a strip club or a dancer, or you know, somebody who sells exotic services, an escort or what have you. I don't know, somebody's waiting somebody out to see when somebody needs this, and then they're gonna offer themselves to someone or charge someone. So this is just someone hanging out, just trying to see when you're ready, and then when you're ready, they're gonna charge you. Or maybe this is what you're doing. I don't know. I just feel like somebody vetting someone out. But Capricorn is what I got for you. So hopefully you got something out of this. I'll see you in the next reading later.